The US media is also paying close attention to this year's two sessions in China. Following Premier Li Keqiang's announcement that China's economic growth target this year is between 6.5% and 7%, there was immediate reaction in US papers and on social media. Susan Roberts explains.
The New York Times compares China's economic reform plan to what former US President Ronald Reagan did. According to the paper, China's President Xi Jinping is calling his next economic initiative supply-side structural reform, a deliberate slogan referring to tax cuts and deregulation advocated by conservative Western leaders in the 1980s. The Associated Press published an article on China's military budget. China will boost defense spending by about 7 to 8% in 2016, the smallest increase in 6 years, reflecting slowing growth in the world's second largest economy and a drawdown of 300,000 troops as Beijing seeks to build a more streamlined, modern military. China's efforts to curb pollution are also the focus of the media. The Wall Street Journal reports, according to monitoring data from the U.S. Embassy, which measures harmful particulate matter, the air quality index at one point on Friday exceeded 400, a measure it considers hazardous. A reading of 50 represents good air quality. And on social media, China's poverty relief goal has been considered very ambitious. One Twitter user wrote, Chinese Premier Li says he wants to lift over 10 million rural residents out of poverty in 2016. And Twitter user John Ross said China has lifted 725 million people out of poverty. That's more than the entire population of the EU. And in Premier Li's report, China sets a cap for energy consumption for the first time. Twitter user Andre Hawk retweets the report saying China's 6.5% economic growth projections for 2016 to 2020 target to cut energy intensity by 15% in the same period. Well, if you want to be involved in the ongoing two sessions, here's your chance. CCTV News is inviting government officials to answer your questions. We're compiling your comments and your questions, and we're posting them on CCTV News Twitter, Facebook, Weibo, and WeChat. You can tell us what you want to know about China's NPC and the CPPCC, and you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Weibo, and WeChat, and use the hashtag NPC and hashtag CPPCC.
Susan Roberts in Washington.